I need one more. Can I pitch you guys one more political thing?
Yes,
we have to make happen. So, what did we spend in Iraq and Afghanistan? Trillions? What's
6
what's your
trillion or 7 trillion?
So if you know, unfortunately, like the U.S. military isn't going away, right? It's gonna do these things again probably, or they're gonna quell something that they're scared of. Let's say. So if we go in there knowing the budget could be 1 to 7 trillion, once we secure whatever we define security, which is tough, can't we just get everyone addicted to comfort and give them Xboxes and Starbucks cards? And because that's what keeps people civil. I think consumerism in many ways, like, it's not because, like you're saying, it's not because like he's a better human. He just wants a good haircut. He's like greedy for this thing he's used to. We're all greedy for good coffee in the morning now. We're all addicted to like the good TV. So if you can addict other people who are your enemies to what we're on board for, whether we like it or not, which is a consumerist, like you're saying, you're
literally describing cultural imperialism right now, which is what America does very well.
We do it anyways. I'm saying instead of killing people and instead of like mission creep, it'll never happen, obviously. But I do toy with that idea.
Too much money to make.
So what's
for the military
name for? I guess for Tim or you guys, how do you name that program so we can get a bill passed?
Hamburger bomb.
Hamburger bomb.
Yeah.
Hamburger bomb. Bomb, hamburger bomb.
Yeah, you basically, instead of decimating a place, put a McDonald's on every block.
Yeah. And a Top Golf.
And a Top Golf.
Well, I mean, you
movie
see
theaters.
You see that, though. Everywhere
and
we
you
go.
could get the capitalist side because they would start making money over there.
Everywhere we go, we leave a little bit of ourselves. That's why you see these dudes that are like living in the fucking caves of the Karengal Valley come down in the Kabul and they're wearing tactical shit. Like, my dude, like, you know, Mudahar is like fucking rocking. Yesterday, he's rocking his like, you know, flowy dressy
Jammies,
thing.
yeah.
And then a day later, he's got the fucking skin tight Oakleys. He's got the backwards cap. He's like, yes, you know, this is great. Like, he's like looking tactical as fuck. And because American shit is cool. Like, American consumption is cool. I see this as a Turkish person.
Yankees.
I am a Marabou myself. That's why, even though I grew up in Turkey for the first 18 years of my life, I do not have a accent or anything because I consumed so much American product and American culture. And I was totally, you know, sold on the idea. And I do agree that commodity consumption is a really good way to sedate the masses. And I do think that that is a necessity. Because either you have to, in an authoritarian capacity, control all flow of information and say, shut the fuck up, you're going to jail if you don't like this. Or you have to just like, you know, keep shoving food down our gullet like the little piglets that we are. And I do think that that is from a utilitarian point of view, I do think that that is a more humane way of controlling the masses.
Yeah.
But like I said, because of lean manufacturing, because of like the way that the supply chain works now, where like everything has to be restocked immediately, a minor tweak in that supply chain can cause complete societal collapse. And I think we are fast approaching that, and these problems are not going to be solved immediately, like with respect to the ports and with respect to like things being delivered on time.
And putting Shatner in space helps us understand the supply chain a little better, I think.
Go on, please.
Well,
bring it back.
No. That's Amazon, right? That's their program.
It is Amazon. Yeah. It's you know,
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
I think what happened there was when Bezos went to space with his brother, he's like, "Fuck, no one cared that I went to space. Shit."
Everybody just made fun of my hat.
Yeah.
Everybody just made fun of my hat.
How can we amend this? How can we make this cool? And to be fair, it's very fucking cool that William Shatner's in space.
Yeah.
Cringe is the.
I was gonna make a joke that Muhammad Atta was wearing a Supreme shirt. I feel like that needs some workshopping, though.
No, I like that. It's funny.
Yeah,
I was gonna go Michael Jackson shirt, but I don't know.
Okay. Muhammad Atta mention is always funny in my opinion. But yeah, I just I don't know. I foresee some worse days ahead, but also some better days as a consequence of that. Especially if people start recognizing like, well, what the fuck? I don't need to go to work. This is bullshit. Like, and I think a lot of people are seeing that, and that's why we are so short-staffed everywhere in the service industry specifically, because it's like, why the fuck would you put yourself through so much abuse when you know a better way is possible? And ultimately, people just want more fulfillment out of their lives. That's what unites every single person. That's what unites like every single American, every single person worldwide, every single worker specifically, is that they just want more fulfillment. They want more time to themselves. They want to feel like they're doing something that matters. and they don't want to enslave themselves to a life of quiet desperation and wage cuckery for the rest of their goddamn lives, as their fucking manager is just like berating them, and they can't take time off to go see their dad who's in the hospital or some shit. Like it's so dehumanizing, and we completely feel as though that is the norm and that's what should be the norm.
I just want to say, when I yell at my employees, I don't want to think of that as berating. I would just say like constructive, corrective. I'm trying to correct behavior.
Yeah.
Where are my golf clubs?
Where are my golf
Where
clubs?
are they?
Why were you eating lunch?
I'm
sitting
canceling
down?
another tea time because why?
Because
why am I
why?
canceling my tea? Because I don't have any clubs.
Yeah.
That's right.
Where?
You looked me in the eye. You ate lunch sitting down. You ate lunch.
It's fucked up.
That's not
Disgusting.
It's time off task.
disgusting.
It's time off task.
I'm saying it, dude.